Hey, it's your boy D here with the Geek Experience, and I want to talk about E3 2019. Now, every year, E3 is full of surprise announcements for things to come years from now, but I want to talk about games that have already been announced that I'm personally excited for. So sit back and listen to me talk about my top 10 games I'm excited about at this year's E3. Coming in at number 10, Darksiders Genesis. Now, this came to me as a complete surprise, but we got a announcement yesterday on the latest installation on the Darksiders franchise. Now, I've played the first Darksiders. I do have two. I'm still waiting to get three as it drops in price, but I was pleasantly surprised that THQ Nordic has given us a little bit of a side story here until the fourth game comes out called Darksiders Genesis. Now, from what it looks here, it looks like it's a spin-off prequel of the main storyline of the Four Horsemen. Looks like we get to play as Strife and War and Death, and I forget the fourth one. But looks like it's kind of a Diablo shooter, not a side scroller, but a Diablo shooter, loot shooter here. It looks a whole lot of fun, and I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised. So, there we go. I want to see more of this about E3. I want to know when it's coming out and when I can pre-order it. Coming in at number 9, Borderlands 3. Now, I'm going to give a little bit of admission here. While I haven't played any of in the Borderlands series, Borderlands is a beloved franchise in my house. So, as my family's excited for Borderlands 3, I'm excited for Borderlands 3. So, in September, it comes out. We had a little bit of a trailer about a month or so ago, but I want to see more about it because this is going to be a game that's going to be played a lot of times in my house. And so, actually, in preparation for Borderlands 3, I'm going to go ahead and play the other two. I've already purchased the first one the other day, and I downloaded the Handsome Collection as a PS Plus member earlier this week. So I'll be playing a lot of Borderlands in preparation for Borderlands 3. It's always been a game I've wanted to play. I just haven't had the chance to play it yet because of all the other games out there and my limited time. But I'm going to make this my priority. So as the E3 comes, I definitely want to see some more Borderlands 3. Coming in at number 8, Cyberpunk 2077. Now, last year we were given a 45-minute gameplay preview of this game, and I thought this game would be out by now, but it looks like the folks at CD Projekt Red wanted to do some more work, do some fine-tuning, and I'm a firm believer. Hey, however long it takes, as long as you make the game good, hey, anything's better than what we got with Fallout 76 and Anthem. So, I'll be more than happy to wait. But I am truly excited about this game. It looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun. It looks like it's going to take forever and a day to play and to defeat, and it looks like it's going to have a lot of side stories and a whole world to play with. I'm excited. So needless to say, there's not much more I can say about this game. I'm ready. Looks a little bit kind of freaking, kind of creepy, but you know what? With what these guys have done with the Witcher series, so far they're batting 1,000 for me. Coming in at number 7, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Now, it's been forever and a day since I've played the first two, but I do remember it was a whole lot of fun, and I was more than happy when Nintendo announced that the third game in the series is coming out exclusively to the Nintendo Switch. What more needs to be said? You're playing Marvel. It's Ultimate Alliance. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. You're going to be doing nothing but kicking ass and taking names. Shut up and take my money. Let's get it. It's coming out, I think, later on this month. So all E3 has to do is just show more footage, and day one, I'm already buying this thing. But I am really excited about this game, and I'll be playing a whole lot of this pretty soon. So, number 6, Grandia 1 and 2 Remaster. Now, I was excited a few months ago when this one was announced to be remade into today's platforms. I played Grandia 1 way back in the day on my PS1, and that was one of the few games I could not stop playing. I played it all the way to the very end, and I could not put my controller down. What can I say? It was a whole lot of fun. So when I heard it was coming back, it was all said and done. Just let me know where I can buy it, and I'm buying it. But not only do we get the first game remastered, but we're getting Grandia 2 remastered as well. So you get twice as much excellence. For those of you that haven't had the chance to play this, because you might be a little bit younger, you're not as old as I am, by all means, get this game. This game is a classic. This game is basically just shy of perfection as far as RPG. It's old JRPG mechanics. For an old school gamer like me, what more can you ask for? Coming in at number 5, Luigi's Mansion 3. Now, I remember buying this game day one when the GameCube came out. I was the first in line at my local Target, and I purchased the GameCube along with 2 games, Star Wars Rogue Squadron and Luigi's Mansion. And I have to admit, I really love myself some Luigi's Mansion. I've played this game multiple times on my Nintendo GameCube, and I even played the sequel on my 3DS. Now, I didn't have as much fun with the sequel simply because my hands are so darn big with the 3DS, and I would like for this game to be remade on the Switch, but you know what? Luigi's Mansion 3, what more can you say? I'm ready to buy this. Nintendo, you guys are batting 1,000 here, but let me know when this game comes out. I will buy this day one. I will play it day one. Because these guys know how to make things fun. Coming in at number 4, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Now this game would be higher on my list, but EA's track record with the Star Wars franchise has been less than stellar. But I have to say, this new entry has definitely piqued my interest. First, it's from the folks at Respawn Entertainment, who have done a pretty good job with their history of games. And second, they've announced that they're doing away with the Frostbite engine. They had a lot of issues, and they're working with the Unreal Engine, which, I mean, golly, that's a no-brainer. And they're doing something a little bit different. Now, they're saying there's not going to be any microtransactions and all that other craziness that's been, a load of controversy for the past few years. That remains to be seen, but the storyline has definitely caught my interest. I'm a huge fan of Star Wars. The movies have had a bit of an issue, but you know what? I'm willing to give it another shot. And so, November can't come soon enough. I will be buying this one, and I will be playing it. So all E3 needs to do is just show me more. Coming in at number 3, Square's Marvel Avengers. So, you take your chocolate and you take your peanut butter and you come up with something great. That's the same thing with Square Enix and the Avengers. Square makes excellent games. Final Fantasy, Tomb Raider, and you have the Avengers, which has been riding a huge wave for the past decade. So, I can only presume that whatever comes out this year, hopefully this year, will be nothing short of awesome. And from my understanding, it's a multi-game deal. So, what more can we expect? This is going to be great. And if it comes out this year, that will be even better. Coming in at number 2, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, I was incredibly surprised when this was announced at the Nintendo Direct earlier this year. They are always just full of surprises, and I would not be surprised if I'd be playing my Switch for the rest of the year. The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. I bought this on the original Game Boy back in the 90s, and I played it, I beat it, and it was nothing short of epic. Now here we are 20 some odd years later, it's going to be on the Switch, brand new graphics. Right now, Nintendo is pulling out all the stops with excellence. I am going to get this. There's no doubt in my mind. All I have to do is just show more footage. It's guaranteed. But can you ever really get enough Zelda? I don't think so. So, Nintendo, just show what you got. You'll guarantee my sale. And coming in at number 1, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Was there ever any doubt? I bought this game day one back in 1997. But I have to admit one thing. After multiple tries, I'd get all the way to the final area, but I would never finish it. So here we are, 2019. I'm ready to revisit the world of Midgard. I'm ready to play as Cloud. I'm ready to play as Tifa. I'm ready to play as Barret. What more can I say? Let's get it going. Hopefully, they'll come out this year. I'm hearing that it's episodic. I'm okay with that. Have episode 1 come out this year. I'll play it, enjoy it, and hopefully more will come relatively soon. Square Enix, you guys have had several years on this game. It should be just about close to being ready. Put it out there, and let's get it going. Hopefully there's a collector's edition out there, because I will definitely buy that too. So, that's my list of top games I'm excited for E3 2019. But what I would like to know is, what games are you excited for? Did I have them on the list, or are there some you felt I missed? Post it in the comments below. If you'd like to see more of my videos when it comes to E3 or gaming, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified, you can hit that notification bell and maybe YouTube will let you know. Anyway, that's it for me for now, and until next time, peace.